Hey everybody, good morning. I just had my coffee. Charlie and I are going out and doing a little exploring. I thought, let's talk bees. Let's talk honeybees. Well, this morning, I was going to mention this tree up here, that tallest one. That is a red maple. Can you imagine how many blooms and how much that would be for pollinators like honeybees and bumblebees and other bees? Wow. Now that goes up there, it goes way down there. This is an oak leaf hydrangea. Now I don't know whether the bees have been on that or not. I haven't seen many of them. In fact, it's been so rainy lately that, well, the bees don't even come to the bee bath here. And this is my bee bath that I keep here, and sometimes it's loaded with bees. I wonder, is my thumb in the way here? I don't think so. Looking at this picture. Yeah, and there's other trees around here that we have. Right there, this one right here behind the bird feeder there is a red bud. Now the red buds, in the early spring, they bloom about the same time as the maples do. And that's a really good bee feeder too. The bees like to harvest pollen from there. And then of course, here we have, what is that? I forgot. Oh well, it's a big tree. Yeah. If you're wondering about all these garden things, well, that's my wife's deal. She likes to garden in our yard sometimes. It gets a little jumbled because the weeds grow up, but we do have little flowers here and there, and not necessarily the ones we planted. But let me talk you over to this other tree. Now, what Gene has done is gone out and separated our sourwood trees. Can you imagine that? Yeah, our sourwoods here will be bringing lots of good premium honey and a little bit later this year. I'm planning on doing that. Yeah, baby. Let's go take a closer look at this tree here. Oh, let's see. How about a tulip poplar? Now, tulip poplars definitely, I think that's what that is, yeah. Definitely add to the harvest and your spring wildflowers. So I just thought I'd come out here and talk about that. Now, here's one of the oaks. Now, do you know the difference between a white oak and a red oak? Well, if you think about it, a white oak, that's, hey, what's the deal here? I forgot about. Okay, let's say one that has a pointed leaf is like a red Indian. That's a red oak. And a white oak, I forgot. I used to know that. How did I ever forget that? But we can see this is not a red oak. This is a white oak. Let's see. I forget the little adage that goes with that. But it's a pretty tree. And I don't know whether it works too much for the pollinators or not. You see all that white stuff on there? That's little wet spots where it was raining earlier today. Well, today I thought, you know what? It might be a good thing to just make a video now and then